Today I'll be showing you how to get an online library card. This card lets you use ebooks, audiobooks, streaming movies, comics, magazines, and databases from the library. It also lets you place holds on up to 5 physical items like books and DVDs. To start, go to Multnomah County Library either by searching for that in your browser or going to our address, multcolib.org. If you think you used to own a library card and have lost it or have some issues with it, don't fill out this form. Instead, go to the blue bar and click on where it says Contact to contact the library, and we'll help you to use your card again. If you are a student, check with your teacher to see if your school has Library Connect. If so, you may already have a library card number and don't need to fill out this form. To apply online for a card, go back to the blue bar and click on where it says Using the Library. You'll see Get a Library Card right here in the drop-down menu. Click on that. On this next page, click on Apply Online. Now I'll show you how to fill out this form. First, it asks for your name, and I'll tell you a little trick. You see these yellow stars? Those stars mean you have to fill this out in order for this form to work so you can get a card. For your name, we have to ask your first and your last name, but the middle name isn't so important. That's up to you if you want to fill it out. When we get to the address, you'll notice that there are 2 places to put addresses. One is for your mailing address and the other says your street address. That's because sometimes people get their mail at a different address or P.O. box than where they actually live. But if you live and get your mail at the same place, you'll just need to fill out this first one. Put in your house number, your apartment number, and street name here. Add your city and Oregon for the state, although that also has a drop-down menu, your zip code, and your county. For county, it's probably Multnomah if you live in Portland, but that gives you a drop-down menu too. For email, if you're a student, you probably have an email address through school, but check with your teacher first to make sure your school email will accept emails from outside the school system. If you can't use your school email, and if you don't have another email address, check and see if your parent or trusted adult will let you use theirs. We use your email to let you know immediately your library card number when you fill out the form. If you don't have an email, you will need to call the library to get your library card number. Add your telephone number here. We also ask you to put in your birth date. That is because sometimes we have many people with exact same names. If the library has 10 people all named Mario Sanchez or Sophia Johnson, we can check by their birthdays to know we check out books to the right person. The next form asks which language you prefer. English is listed here, but the drop-down menu also allows you to choose Spanish, Chinese, Russian, Somali, and Vietnamese. Notice type. This is super important because this is how we will notify you when your materials are available for you to get. Do you want an email, a text, a phone call, snail mail, or none of these? We get lots of choices. Home library. This is also very important. This is where you will want to pick up your library materials that you have put on hold when they come in. So you want to choose a library that is close to you and where you can easily get your books and materials. Use this drop-down menu to choose which library you would prefer. These 2 checkboxes are to sign up for free library newsletters. Check them if you would like to get these newsletters emailed to you. And finally, very important, your password. This is something you make up and only you know. I don't know it, the library doesn't know it, only you. So whatever you come up with, write it down somewhere. We recommend you create a password using just letters and numbers that's easy for you to remember. Getting a library card is a responsibility, and you can see all the things you are agreeing to here. Please note we no longer have fines or late fees for children's or adult materials. Now scroll all the way to the bottom and hit Submit. Your library card information will be emailed soon to the email address you put in this form. You will get a temporary library card number. If you don't have an email, call the library to get this library card information. You will need this number and your password to use library virtual materials. If you check out physical materials from one of our libraries, you can get an actual card at that time when you pick up your materials. Or you can make an appointment to come by and just get a card without checking out materials. But we need to know you are who you say you are. So if you are ages 13 through 17, you can show a photo ID or bring an adult with you. If you're under age 13, bring an adult with you. And if you're an adult, just bring some ID. Feel free to contact the library if there's some way we can help you to find a good book to read, to get homework help, or to learn more about how to use the library.